And I think we're live. Let me go find this thing as I don't even know if this is that's definitely not the champion or the thing. Esports. There it is. Last live just now. Am I up there? I'm up there. Alright. Hello everybody. Alzion here. First stream it's right here. Sorry. First stream for DragonFruit in a while. What we're doing today as thank you advertisement. What we are doing today is Casual Gamer and Virgil are duo queuing right now, and seeing as nothing's been done for a while, I just kind of wanted to get a little bit of casting in. You know, actual casting. Lots of stuff's been going on. Don't really have any scrims planned as far as to my knowledge. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in on any of the teams. But yeah, I'm gonna be casting Virgil and Casual's duo queue today, and that's what's gonna happen. So, indeed, we will wait for them to get into Champ Select. I don't really have a. Oop, that's not what I want to click. As I adjust my stream setting. Luckily, I have mastered Streamlabs OBS or something like that, and I will see you guys whenever we are getting into a match. Alright, so we are now waiting for spectator delay. Let's look at the teams. We have Oh Boy on Syndra, Merbear on Senna, Korean Barbecue on Olaf. Virgil will be playing Miss Fortune, and Casual, for Casual Gamer, will be playing Camille. On the opposite side, Duchess of Deer on Dr. Mundo, Chui Panda on Anivia, Pepe Colabi, I think I got that right, will be on Teemo, Numberhana on Aphelios, and Rumble on Alistar, not Rumble. I'm intrigued. First thing I kind of noticed, no real tanky aspects on either team. I think Dr. Mundo is in the jungle on Silicky side. I don't even know if I have actually I do have overlays for this, but I don't think it's on yeah, I don't think I have my overlays on Streamlabs. It's okay. We don't need them. It's not official anyway. But yeah, so looking at these team comps, I don't know. Those kind of slightly, I guess, I don't want to call it a split push. I mean, I'm not super duper, you know, in depth with team comps and everything, but kind of a pokey bot lane, a little bit of pokey bot lane with Misfortune and Senna. One said Olaf, even though he got nerfed, still pretty prevalent in the meta. Excuse me, in my opinion. Syndra always a good pick in the mid lane, and Camille pretty darn good top laner as well. Only noticeable combos really that I can see from, I guess, the DragonFruit side with Virgil and Casual is Camille ultimate into a Misfortune ultimate. But yeah, I'll be excited to see how this game or that team comp goes. On the other side, I guess objective control would be what it's really good at. Obviously, Alistar very good at, punting people out of stuff or punting people back into the team comp maybe. Mundo goes where he pleases. Anivia can put up a wall. Teemo, Shrooms will be everywhere, as it's a nightmare. And Aphelios obviously has a little bit of not crowd control, zone control with his turret. So I am very excited. First cast in a while. I'll be honest, I'm a bit rusty, but we'll see. Hopefully my face isn't too disgusting. But also I hope my face isn't covering the screen. Why can't I see? There it is. If anyone's wondering why I keep looking over this direction, it's because I know how to work a dual monitor now. Get out of here, Professor. You're not necessary. Yeah, here's the teams. Camille, Forsaken Olaf, Withered Rose, Syndra. Excited to see that. Gun Goddess Misfortune and Senna, as well as Bimo, Corporate Mundo, Anivia, Muka Alistar, and Helios. So, yeah. Excited. Rune choices, I see some interesting ones. Already Guardian coming out from Alistar. Lethal Tempo from Aphelios, which you don't usually see that often. An Airy from Syndra. I mean, I guess it's more guaranteed poke damage for sure. We also have Corporate Mundo with Fleet Footwork in the jungle. Jeez, I don't know what is going on. But anyway, yeah, Dr. Mundo, Fleet Footwork in the jungle with a Grasp of the Undying Teemo. Almost forgot what it was there. I don't know why. I don't know why I forgot that. It's been the game since before I played it, and it's still pretty much called Grasp of the Undying, unless it was not called something before for the rune changes. But it's whatever. I digress, as people say. Welcome in to Summoner's Rift, as I need to get the names. There we go. For you guys all to see. Today was supposed to be my streaming day, but honestly, it's been so long since I have cast something for DragonFruit. I was like, you know what? I don't even care at this point. I'm gonna ask, and we're gonna see if it can happen. And it happened, so we're here. As look at level 1 shenanigans, as Casual walks in the pixel brush and gets hit with a Q. Ward down, they do not get it. Mr. Bear, or Merbear, sorry, used sent a Q. Be interested to see how this game rolls out. In terms of scaling, I don't know if I exactly put either team really at an advantage. I mean, I like I like red side, the non-DragonFruit side, I guess, a little bit more in particular. They do have, Teemo, for the late game, bunch of shrooms, sweepers, hopefully going to be abounding in on the blue side. But yeah, Teemo, Dr. Mundo, the Mega Tank, Anivia with the zone control as well as Aphelios for late game insurance. Crucially though, Aphelios, couple of divers on this team with namely Camille and Olaf, and no safety. Alistar, he can headbutt Camille back, but he can't really do much against Olaf when Olaf is ulted. It's both junglers starting bot side, so top side focus could be prevalent in this game. As we just see the laning phase play out. Rest for the Undying for Teemo should be pretty helpful in giving Teemo a little bit more health, a little bit less chance for him to get really killed in this Ignite teleport lane. Seen this quite a few times in pro play, so if anything, it is completely normal at this point. These top laners pop over to level 2. This is anyone's first time watching DragonFruit. Alzion. I watch the pro metas a lot. I don't play Summoner's Rift, I play ARAM. Pretty much it. As bot lanes hit level 2 here. You're just interested to see. Now, I know Olaf has been vaunted for his, clearing and how well he can clear. But it seems like Dr. Mundo, who was picked in the LEC, I think in week 1 by... Was it SK? I forget. I forget who it was picked by, but it was picked in the European Major region. And, it lost. It got a quadra kill, but it lost. So, looks like a full side clear for a full clear for both junglers, both clearing their blue side, then, clearing their bot side, then clearing the top side, which means we could have a fight over this Scuttle Crab. Top lane wave pushed in by Qual. I don't know how to say that. Qual Abbey, I guess Qual Abbey, and looks like both junglers actually. So Kara BBQ gonna see that it's there. There's Duchess Adir as he comes with the sweeper. Mindscape BBQ flashes forward to get an axe as Duchess flashes. Get me back top, please. As Pepe might be in a little trouble. He is invisible though. BBQ ignited Pepe. Trying to get it. First blood flashes out. Ignite is down. Pepe really low. Will die to Casual. As it's Duchess Adir versus Casual, but I don't think Casual has the availability to chase that down. So first blood over to Pepe, as I will call him for the rest of this game. But Casual does get one back. So we'll see how that changes everything in the jungle. Neither jungler is taking a Scuttle Crab. Scuttle Crab very important to pro play, at least right now. And we'll see. Bot lane looking fairly standard. No discernible CS difference. Same for the mid lane. Although Numberhana does have an extra 6 minions added on due to Rumble's is Relic Shield. Yeah, Relic Shield. I play support in Summoner's Rift and I still don't know. It's Casual going in on here on the Pepe. Does the magic shield, does get blinded, but he does get the uppercut before it gets in. KBBQ and Duchess fighting in the jungle as KBBQ smites for health, but he will die. Chui Panda gets the kill as mid could not get in, and Duchess smites away the Scuttle Crab to grab that. If he went top lane to grab the Scuttle Crab, he would get a big advantage over KBBQ, but doesn't look like he's doing that today. The Rose Syndra looking mighty fine, although she has no mana, or Oboy has no mana, I should say. Is that Obo or Oboy? Obo, sorry. Obo. As pop this back up. Casual having a little bit of a hard time CSing against Teemo, but 200 gold advantage to Pepe right now. Big advantage in the jungle right now for the Duchess over KRBBQ. And a pretty big CS lead for Obol now over Chupanda, but Chupanda does have that kill. So this has led to only a 400, actually not even for that, only a 300 gold lead for the red side. 6 minutes in. No real advantage says message deleted. I don't know what that said though. Anyway, no real advantage here. We really like top lane. This is on direct to camera, by the way. I'm not controlling this. I only controlled it twice. In the all 3 kills, actually. I held down the jungler, but yeah. Almost a 1,000 advantage now for the red side. In this match is Obol. Let's get a nice stun. Panda, low health, ignited, and the unleashed power down flash from Obol. Solo kill for the Syndra in the mid lane. That is very big as Rumble got angry and slammed the ground to take some poke. I get more angry. Crucially, KRBBQ takes that Scuttle Crab, so no double Scuttle for the Duchess. As Casual ignited and blinded. Give me back up top lane. Casual will be okay. And he's fine as Rumble hunts Virgil back. Ever since, I think it was it a Zale? Or no, it's an LEC caster. I forget who it is. LEC caster said it as teleport top lane here. Pepe might be into trouble. Great hook shot from Casual. As Pepe going down to KRBBQ. Obol might be caught here. Pushes away the Duchess, but I don't think he can get away. Murbear is here. Obol low, knocked up with the headbutt pulverized. Exhausted and destroyed by the Duchess, but Obol does get the trade back. But the Duchess manages to take down Murbear. Virgil flashes away, but the cleaver connects. Virgil trying to slow him down. Another cleaver connects. The Duchess going under the tower. Virgil does get an auto attack off, and the Duchess will not live. Action packed right now as gold now even pretty much across the board. As Duchess 3 kills up on this Mundo in the jungle. Casual steps on a shroom as KRBBQ getting the Rift Herald right now. Rift Herald used fairly well as Murbear steps forward on Numberhana. Try and poke it out, but Aphelios with red-white is borderline unstoppable in a 1v1. First dragon might be on the table here, but no. Just checking it was the Duchess. A little bit of counter ganking or counter jungling in. I'm not gonna ban Max. I didn't even see what it said, so don't worry. But yeah, there is the dragon going down as the Duchess solos it. If you're looking for a play here is KBBQ, but not gonna happen. A little bit of a gank bot. Flash headbutt pulverized from Rumble as Murbear going to flash out. Does cast the ult, but he is stunned up. And Numberhana gets the kill. Virgil could be dope here. Duchess flashes. Rumble ignited. Going in top lane is Casual. I think Virgil's okay, but Casual could not be. One more auto attack might do it. Does get it in. Procs out. Casual's alive. As bot lane, we are back. Obol headbutt pulverized again. Unleashed power does manage to kill Rumble, but he sacrifices it as Numberhana gets the kill. Virgil gonna get run down. The ultimate, a double kill to Numberhana. As the Aphelios now 3-0, even CS in this lane. He has to be feeling good. As this game slightly going out of control. 1,500 gold lead for the red side here. Excuse me. KBBQ caught a little bit, and actually he might be in danger. He is so he looks okay. Sorry. There's like something back here every time I swallow, and it's like I don't know what that is, and it's really annoying. KBBQ just farming up in the jungle. Take a look at the gold now. 600 lead to Numberhana right there. 1,000 in the jungle for the Duchess. Only a 400 advantage for the jungle, or for the mid lane, I should say, Obol, over Chewy Panda. Or, I guess that's Chewy Panda. I don't know if you could pronounce that any other way. A bit of free poke there as Casual and Pepe back up top. Casual might go in. He is blinded. Teemo Shroom does pop. Casual still gonna go in. Does run into a Shroom though. Ignite down. for both players. Hextech Ultimatum. Casual going to die as Pepe gets the kill. Obol trying to get the solo kill. Does get Panda into the resurrect, but Obol trying to get the kill. He's not going to be able to. Flash in for Panda. There's the E. I think that's the E. I don't play Anivia. But a solo kill in the mid lane for Panda. As Murbear in the mid lane, he finds the Duchess, or should I say the Duchess finds them. Murbear going to die to Panda. Here, BBQ is here, unstoppable. As he is Ragnarocking. He runs away from the smite. Virgil cannot kill that Duchess. Wall comes up. Rumble. Headbutt pulverize. Exhaust onto Virgil. Double stun from Panda. The Duchess kills Virgil. As mid lane becomes a bloodbath. 4 kills there. Is not looking good for the blue side in this matchup. I can't do math. That's 4,000, but I can't do math, guys. 4,000 gold lead. So Obol gonna get stunned again. Panda, oh my word. From 100 to 25 with just a single combo. Rift Herald summoned out due to, I believe, the timer running out. Sorry, I haven't had the scoreboard up in a while. Because there's been some fighting. But yeah, Rift Herald looks like it's going bot lane. Interestingly enough, Numberhan is recalling. So if the wave pushes right for Murbear and Virgil, this could be, you know... Oh, sorry about that. I can't actually... I forget. This isn't my YouTube. I can't, I can't just move my cursor to the left and it'll go to the OBS on my TV, because I don't have a dual monitor, but I found out I can connect to my TV, so it works. I'm sorry. I'm just really happy. I don't talk a lot about stuff that doesn't matter when I'm sad. As Duchess going in on Murbear, but the KRBBQ is here as he goes down to Virgil. Ult pop from Rumble, but he will fall too. Double kill to Virgil and a little bit of life from the blue side. As Obol coming in, but decides to back out. Plates will go down for the second material up with Murbear. Quite a bit of damage there. Thanks. But yeah, in this game right now, even though they're down 3,000 gold, first turret might be secured by Pepe here, as there is Teemo Shrooms, or should I say BMO Shrooms. Dragon spawning in 2 seconds. We will have our soul revealed here in a moment. Haven't really talked a whole bunch about the dragons, as Panda caught by Obol's Scatter the Weak, flashes away from the stun, gets the kill with the unleashed power. Shutdown for Obol. Pepe taking over this top lane just a little bit. Very kill-heavy game, as might have a little bit of war of contest over this dragon. Is Numberhana slowed down by Murbear. He is caught, and Rumble does manage to knock that KRBBQ, but cannot pulverize him up, as Numberhana will go down. Obol is here, but it looks like that will be the Drake. They should go for it, even though they do not know. On the other side of the map is the Duchess, so almost no threat of contest here. But it looks like Pepe might, as we're going to have an Infernal Soul this game with everybody in this, all the champions in this game who could utilize that. Infernal Soul will be massive, as the Inferno blazes and the Rift crumbles. Fun fact, I forget how early it is in the game, but on blue side spawn, if you pay attention over the shopkeeper, you can actually see what the first dragon's going to be. You actually see it fly by. Or at least I saw that in the video, and I think it's still in the game. Don't quote me on that, but I'm fairly certain it works. But it only happens when you're very early in the game. There's a little bit of contest between KRBBQ and the Duchess over this blue buff. Duchess going in. He has Pepe nearby. Unstoppable is KRBBQ, but he's not dealing enough damage as the Duchess of Deer deals KRBBQ. Panda might be caught a little bit, but Murbear now is caught himself. Forced to flash over the wall. Virgil versus Numberhana. Numberhana flashes forward. Misses that with the Q. Virgil Gale Force forward, but I don't think he can do it. Oh, that's wrong person. I don't know what happened in the bot lane, but it looks like they're both okay. This Duchess going down, ignited and killed. Casual trying to get the kill on Rumble, but he is indeed slain by the cow. It's the year of the ox, and the meat is here. Obol does get the stun onto Panda, Ignite is down. Headbutt Pulverize into Rumble. Exhaust on the Burbear. But Obol unleashes his power and kills that prehistoric Burb. As Numberhana will take the bot turret. Plenty of action in the return. As here's the state of the game. Here's the gold. Don't really know if I need to read it out, although there is a mighty advantage in the top lane right now for Pepe Qual. I can't say that name. It's so hard to say that name. But yeah, see what everyone's building. Looks fairly standard. Gale Force in for Virgil. Numberhana with the shield bow. Not usually what you see on Aphelios, at least in pro play. Gore Drinker obviously for Olaf. Triforce on Casual. And interestingly enough, no Mythic for Pepe. And also, he's not really building towards a Mythic. He has a Seeker's Arm Guard. You know, he has a Reeker Bow. I mean, he's building something. As Leandri's Anguish comes in for Obol. Something I don't really agree with on Syndra. I mean, in general, I don't really use Leandri's as much as I probably should. But yeah, I don't really know how... I mean, I know how it works, obviously, but I don't know why it's top tier right now. But there's a reason that, you know, I'm casting and not in the game and not ranking up. So yeah, I don't really know a whole bunch. I play Aaron, okay? But Pepe caught out a little bit in the jungle. Obol, I don't know if he got the stun there. It doesn't look like as he backed off. Direct the camera, please. 18 minutes in. 4,000 gold lead for the red side. As objectives to fight coming in literally at the same time. 1:45 to both Baron and the Dragon. So teams will be wanting to fight for that. People going mid right now. As Rift Herald was taken and it is summoned by the Duchess in the mid lane. Going to use this to break the outer ring as going in, or at least popping his ultimate. Scarab BBQ getting away from Shui Panda's stun. Here comes Casual as he does get onto Numberhana. A little bit low. Here comes the ultimate from Misfortune. Casual ults Rumble. He goes down. Scarab BBQ gets that kill. Casual really low though. Dying as Murbear. He will fall. Shui Panda gets that kill as the Duchess gets 2 on the back. Obol will blow up Shui Panda, but it's a one team fight for the red side as Virgil will be run down by the Duchess. This is a game for Mundo. Ace comes in for the red side. As Filios, Timo, and Dr. Mundo push up in the mid lane. They will most definitely get a turret and an inhibitor for sure. As only Murbear is spawning in now. Infernal in 20 seconds. As team respawns on the map. Raptors stolen away as KBBQ finds that out. With this early inhibitor before 20 minutes, by the way, as Baron spawns in, Infernal Dragon, I can only assume started by Duchess. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you for panning to it right as I fanned to it. But yeah, he uses Smite on the big Krug. Last I checked, most of the golden XP was on the smaller Krugs, so Pepe just helping him out a little bit. 20 minutes in. Not looking good for Casual and Virgil. Try and carry this game. Down 6,000 gold. They have some scaling, but it is against an Aphelios. So, the BBQ stunned. This is an Olaf without flash, but he does have his ultimate. Just ult away. This Shui Panda going for a blue buff. BBQ does not have smite. Early free goes to Shui Panda. Baron's something to fight for, but Shui Panda does hit KBBQ, but I don't think they're going to go for anything here. Items coming in. Nashor's Tooth for Pepe still does not have a mythic as he is just soloing Murbear. Chewy Panda gets the kill. Virgil's gonna die as well. Pepe gets the kill, and that could be Baron for the red side. The bot lane gets picked off, unfortunately. And it does not look like this game will be won as Chewy Panda and the rest of the red side getting this Baron down. They do kill Baron. Very funny, Chewy Panda. But, yeah, items in across the board. Interesting Merc Tread purchased by Rumble, but hey, he's playing. No, I'm not. Not comment on the builds too much. Is your BBQ taking a little bit of poke? Oh, Chewy Panda with a flank! He's gonna get a kill on Murbear. What a flank from Chewy Panda. He's being get on by Casual. Does go into the egg, but Virgil getting run down under the turret. Obel trying to survive, but the Duchess is too fed. But he might have gone too far as he's shut down by KBBQ. Casual going in. Number Hana flashes away, knocked up headbutt pulverized. Is Casual. He will die to Number Hana. A decent effort, but 3 for 2 right now. Obel gets a double stun. Might kill Number Hana with the auto attack. Keeps him alive. BBQ with the axe. Gets the kill onto Number Hana. So a successful defense. Only losing 1 turret. Taking off 3 barons. And this game is still alive. As minions at the Nexus turrets. 23 minutes in. Not looking really good. 8,500 gold lead for the red side here as they continue to steal away the jungle. Pepe dealing with some chicken. Obviously billions of chickens killed each year in League of Legends. It's all for the good of the cause though, I assure you. Pepe steals away Chewy Panda's blue buff. Being choked out of vision. Interestingly enough, the only tower remaining is, excuse me, the only tower remaining is the bot lane inner. Baron's about to expire. Even though they did not secure that tower, it is still almost a 9,000 gold lead for the red side here. Scaling wise, I mean, I don't know. What can I talk about? I don't know what I can talk about right now. Panda using his ult. Whoa, Casual, what are you doing over there? He is a bit caught. Baron empowerment still up. They are trying to catch Casual. Can he make the great escape? He has teleport, but there is an Alistar. Rumble, not gonna go that way. Casual might get away. He does. The great escape is Obel. Kills Chewy Panda. Back near the mid lane. Pepe going low. Use the blast cone away. And he is sprinting away as the Duchess waits. Does take care of BBQ with a thing. I forget. Cleaver. He's going in 3v1. Getting knocked from his KR. BBQ. He's going to die as Pepe gets that kill. Virgil goes down to the Duchess. 1v3. As Obel might be in a little bit of trouble. Cleaver misses. Obel stuns away the Duchess. A good pick turned into a bad play. Casual could be caught. Headbutt pulverized, knocked up, and Number Hana gets that kill. That might signal the end. It's 2v4 right now, although it doesn't look like they're going to end the game just yet. They take the inhibitor once again, and it looks like they're heading out for their second Infernal Dragon. This will increase their power somewhat. Don't ask me what the dragon multipliers are. I hardly play Summoner's Rift, so I can't tell you. Yeah, the dragon will go down. Is this game getting out of hand? 9,500 gold lead for the red side as Pepe does find Mr. Bear. He could definitely run him down. Exhaust Olbear gets the stun. Zonia's but a little bit early, as Pepe will die to Virgil. Unstoppable is BBQ as he tries to contest spot lane outer with the Duchess and Numberhana. Tree Panda going top lane. Casual eats a cleaver. And I don't think it would taste very good. Still sieging outer turret. Rumble going to get stunned under the tower. Misfortune ult does come out. Casual gets rooted down. This tower will eventually be taken out. Numberhana gets that kill. Duchess wants to go and misses with the cleaver though. Virgil steps forward and eats one. I don't think it tastes very good. Spiritual does it. As Duchess pops his ult, going under the tower. He is Hextech Ultimatum. Casual exhausted and punted back by Rumble as the Duchess running low. He gets shut down by Casual, and Rumble and the Duchess go too low. Casual goes in, gets the on Numberhana, and he will most certainly fall as Obol gets that kill. Tree Panda pushing top lane, but I'm not sure they will get the tower as Virgil stunned, and he will not die just yet. Obol flash forward does get the stun. There's the ultimate and there's the egg, but Tree Panda is dead. Big base defense here for the blue side, as they get 4, including the 2 most fed members. Obol's Syndra right now looking really good. It looks like the big carry chance for this blue side. As, interestingly enough, actually, never mind, I take it back. I was about to say only one heal reduction item, but no, the bot lane, the blue side did have healing reduction. Vilios reaching that late game state though. Full boots, shield bow, infinity edge, and Runon's Hurricane. I don't know why I forget these things. I play this game like every day, but I still can't remember what to say when I'm casting. Anyway, Tree Panda almost has his Archangel Staff fully stacked up into Seraph's Embrace. Baron is alive, and there is no vision for the blue side on it, but it doesn't look like red side is particularly intrigued in it until now. You just see Pepe grabbing the blue buff. On the wrong side of the map is the blue side, but it doesn't look like they are going to start it right now. Maybe they're baiting. As Tree Panda cannot get the stun there. Rumble, a little bit cut out. They do force the ultimate, and that is kind of big. Alistar without his ultimate is still tanky, but not as tanky. Obviously, I mean, he's only level 12. So, it's only a level, what, 2? As a death push is set in, they do find a Teemo Shroom as the Baron has been started. This could be the big turnaround fight. It's a Duchess walking forward, does splash. Obol trying to get caught. KBBQ now going to get turned on. He is unstoppable. Misfortune ult comes out, but he's not dealing any damage. KRBBQ will fall, and this should be a much easier Baron now without the jungle of blue side. Damage is there, but it actually looks like in a discombobulated moment. Red side doesn't want to go for Baron as they all turn in now. As Baron should go down pretty quickly with, you know, Anivia and Teemo, as well as Aphelios there at the very end. But yeah, no towers this game. 23 to 30, 53 kills. I don't know how common that is, but it certainly is a lot for a Summoner Drift game, I guess. Although, solo queue, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Once again, I don't know. But, yeah, pushing top lane is Pepe. As mid inhibitor respawns. No towers, by the way, for blue side. All 9 have been taken. Casual looking for Pepe. He is blinded and getting run down here. He does get the ultimatum on the Pepe, though. Pepe going down, flashes, but Casual should get this kill here. He does, as Pepe falls. But I think, crucially, Infernal Soul spawning in a second. As it is KRBBQ versus the world. Can he save it? He cannot. Infernal Soul goes over to the red side. As they get the Infernal Soul. With a Teemo, I mean, really this pretty much benefits Tree Panda. Obviously, 3 Infernal Dragons is going to be really big regardless of who's on your team. But, yeah, I mean, Number Hana, maybe it helps. It helps Duchess, but Duchess isn't really going to do much damage anyway. But yeah, it'll help Pepe and Tree Panda as well. Or mostly. As, you know, Tree Panda has been one-shotting people almost at the start of the game, and really this game looks to be winding down as they look to end it on this push. As, you know, 9,000 gold lead for the blue side. As they try to find a way into this base. Just the Duchess. Some damage taken there. When you're scaling options 1 and 6 on the blue side, it's Virgil. Caught out. Tree Panda flashes forward. Virgil gets away. He's still alive. No, he's not. Number Hana gets the kill as in goes KRBBQ. He's trying to kill Number Hana, but he will not be able to. Double kill for the Aphelios. Mr. Bear and Obel, as well as Casual, getting slowed down by the Teemo. A triple kill to Number Hana. And this looks like the end. Casual trying to kill the Duchess, but he just cannot. Mundo goes where he pleases. Blue team surrenders. And that is the game. So there we go. First game back. First game back. That was interesting. It just kind of seemed like... Why is my general open? Anyway, it kind of seemed like Tree Panda couldn't be corralled there. Number Hana didn't get punished early. He got 3 kills, obviously. And, you know, the Duchess of Deer, the legend of the Duchess of Deer, just ran wild today. Check the advanced graphs for anyone interested. As damage graphs. If anyone really cares about that. But as you see, Virgil is in Champ Select. So I will see you guys in the next game. Second I make a transition. Bruh. Extremely rude on Warwick. Ineos Muto on Janna. Virgil on Kaisa. Yasuo Casual. And Yon for Itadaki Seiki. Alright. Goose Sausage will take the Trundle. Flytrap will be on Lissandra. You Do All the Work is on Thresh. Broken Angel on Vayne. And Randism on Camille. So yeah, my mic was muted. I mean, I was just basically saying the same thing. What I was going to actually say was, if you're interested in music that I'm playing for the stream, it's on Pretzel, which is basically like music that is pretty much guaranteed to not be taken down by Twitch. And if it is, email them because they will fight for you. But yeah, basically it's on Pretzel. It's free to download. I think they do have a paid program where you can save all the playlists and stuff. And yeah, please check it out. But one thing I want to say, Kaisa. As I hope you guys know, I follow the pro meta very, very extensively. And safe to say, Kaisa's pick rate has been a little bit out the wazoo. When I say Kaisa's the most picked, I mean Kaisa is the highest priority champion in pro play right now. As it's astronomical, her pick rate. It's just beyond ridiculous is her pick rate. But we'll see how Virgil can operate today. There's not really a lot of tankiness. There's some CC, obviously. I mean, I think pretty much every person on their team has CC right now. But I wouldn't exactly call all the CC reliable, save maybe Warwick's ultimate. But other than that, we'll see. In terms of the other team comp, just trying to remember it because I have trouble remembering things. You know, short-term memory loss or whatever you want to call it. We'll see in a second as we load up. It is Camille Trundle, Lissandra Thresh, and Project Vayne. Yeah, that's tough. That's about as anti-dive as you can get. Thresh to keep Vayne safe, Lissandra to ult somebody, to obviously either engage or keep him off. Camille can counter dive pretty well in my opinion, or dive obviously here. Trundle's an interesting pick. You don't really see Trundle. Last time I saw Trundle Vayne was a long time ago. 2018 Caps pulled out a Vayne mid, and that was the last time I remember Trundle being Vayne. But yeah. So we get into this game. Looks like an invade might be coming on here for the red side. So you're welcome on to Summoner's Rift.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We do have an invade here. Randism and You Do All the Work. Did I say Randism? I don't think I said Randism in the intro, but yeah. No. That's Casual. Casual will see Randism, and now Casual knows he's in trouble. Can he get away from this You Do All the Work? Does he have Hook? Or does he have Flay? Here comes Flytrap. As it looks like a Venus Flytrap. Casual might flash. Almost a prediction hook from You Do All the Work. But he gets away. Casual gets away with his life. Very close there. Not that I particularly think. I mean, maybe they would have followed him, but I don't know. It's flash on Camille or flash on Trundle. Maybe even they both flash, and we'll see. But Casual on the Yasuo gets away, as both junglers set the buff. Opposite side starts here. See if vertical jungling comes into effect. Yone, or Yone as League likes to call him, in the pro meta for sure. We'll see if Seiki can pilot it to perfection here against Flytrap. As I need to swap you two. There we go. Both lanes. Ooh, hook does connect. But Daniel Smuto not going to be killed yet. Casual's level 2 to Randism's only level 1. Same for his other brother in the mid lane, Seiki. As Yasuo Yone is a very dangerous combo if Yone hit anybody with his ultimate, and Yasuo has his. As Extremely Rude does meet Goose Sausage, but the bot lane for the blue side is here to help. Goose Sausage not in a good scenario. Daniel Smuto wanted to get him the shield, but now a little bit of pressure. Extremely Rude could be caught. He's in a warded bush as he does go in. Fly Trap is close by. Flash away hook by You Do All the Work. Stunned against the wall is Extremely Rude, and he is ignited. Flash forward to try and get some more healing as the flash comes out. And a heal from Broken Angel. Lots of summoners blown there, but only one flash, crucially, is Extremely Rude. Gets 4 for that, but only a heal and flash burned on the blue side, so I think a positive trade. As quite a big CS lane for Seiki, as going as You Do All the Work. He does have hook, but he would require to stop moving to cast it. Broken Angel really low on health here. But yeah, a big CS lead melee into a range. Don't see that often, as Casual could be going in on Randism here, or it could be the opposite. Casual does have the Tornado, does miss the Tornado. As small gold lead, 500 for the blue side, 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in. Actually, 4 minutes in. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Fly Trap stand up. Seiki gonna be back with the Soul Unbound. Junglers spotting themselves. They are in close proximity to each other. Randism helping Goose Sausage, but I don't think Extremely Rude knows that as he goes in, but so does Camille. Randism gets first blood as they catch Extremely Rude unaware. That evens up the gold difference. Good hook from You Do All the Work, but cannot get the play. Broken Angel didn't go in. Full blue side steal for Goose Sausage. As the spot lane here, 5 minutes in. Got a almost 10 CS lead as ooh, oh. You Do All the Work. Really low health. Not even sure how that happened. I was just looking at the time, man. I was all focused on the time, but yeah. Really low health. They almost died. Honestly, if Virgil had E, he could have E'd in and flashed, got the kill. But, you know, maybe that would have resulted in his death. I don't know. But bot side pushing in as if you get turret plate. On the dragon now is Extremely Rude. He's coming over to help his Benio Smuto. We're on his way is Goose Sausage. He is a little bit low health though. We'll spot out this ward and they do see it coming. They keep going for an all-in, but he flashes, does not get anything. Great pillar into play. Extremely Rude could be going down here. He is against the wall, and Death Sentence will give it all. A Broken Angel does take that kill. Once again, Extremely Rude getting caught out a little bit as Red Team does kill the Dragon. Virgil, flash play from You Do All the Work. Triple knockup. Unfortunately, it's not Yasuo, as Hideki Seiki is going to get rooted up, ignited down. Seiki could go back in. Fly Trap. Goose Sausage running forward. Level 4 to level 6. Does not have the pillar, though. Or he might have, I don't know. But a dragon and a death onto the jungler Extremely Rude. As Randism going in, he does ult Casual, who's only level 5. Casual will die almost under his tower as Randism solo kills the Yasuo up there. Unfortunate that he could not hit level 6, but a big CS lead here for Randism as well as 2 kills. Not looking good. for this top side of the map. As once again, it looks like it's gonna have to be a mid game. And when I mean mid game, I mean the mid lane carrying the game here. You do all the work. Could look for a hook here. Misses pretty clearly, but he does pull back Danios, but Tornado dissuades them. Could have a gank here as disconnect here. Extremely rude. Going in, no ult. Play misses. Broken Angel though does well. Virgil does get hooked. Push him against the wall. Excuse me, not hooked. Failed gank there. I think if Rude was level 6, he just E's and then ults in the general direction of somebody and should hit them, but nothing happening. 1,000 gold lead here for the red side, 8 minutes in. I don't have objective timers up, so I can't tell you what's going on. That's cool. Objective timers. They have a ocean, or yes, ocean. That's clearly the ocean symbol. As Seiki goes in on the fly trap here. Cloud Drake up in 2 minutes 45 seconds. Once again, Muto getting a good poke. In one of the very few Summer games I did play recently, it was against Janna, and yeah, it was not fun. Playing Rel into Janna is not fun, people, but we're not in an actual like scrim where we have a draft phase, so I can't talk about how range matters now that I've found that out the hard way. Still looking at the spot lane here. Token from Virgil as recall being channeled by you do all work once again really low. Muto takes a tower shot, but he does get his shield up in time. That's extremely rude. Still gotta remember what key bindings are there. As Sausage taking the Rift Herald. I think Herald like that is going in on is Seiki as he has to go back. Does ult out, but he does put Randism onto the tower. Ignite is down. Randism will fall. So actually a very intelligent play there by Seiki as he manages to get not only, I believe, a shutdown, but he does manage to kill Randism. And now Casual might be caught here. Goose Sausage does put down the ult. There is, I mean, Casual might turn it around. He actually does. Flashes forward, gets him under the tower. Casual, I think, will die. He will. What a play there by the Yasuo to at least get the trade kill back onto Goose Sausage. I don't really think there was really any way he was going to get out of that situation, especially with Fly Trap right behind him. But he does get a very, very nice solo kill. As we look at the items 10 minutes in, Triforce already for Randism. With the gold here, slight advantage, as in like 100 in the AD carry position. About 800, 700 roughly in the top lane. 500 in the jungle. No, actually more than 500 in the jungle. 800 mid to Seiki though, so once again, they have a carry. Muto, good dodge. Can't get the ward just yet as Seiki might be caught without an out here, but he does get second proc. Goes back in actually, and he does get a double knockup. Does not go in any further as Cloud Dragon spawns. Rift Herald is summoned. That might be a distraction for the Cloud Drake. Casual getting it on by Randism here. Goes through, looks to be okay. Goose Sausage might look to go bot, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the play here. He retreats into his own jungle. But you do Lurk and Broken Angel might have just put Virgil out of position here, but it looks like he'll be fine. Extremely Rude is waiting in the brush. I think we have a fight here. Seiki does get the drink. Let's get the knockup, but Fly Trap ults himself. Does take the call out, actually. I was actually interested to see how that works, but I think a good gank by Rude. There's Broken Angel, but goes forward, but he doesn't know Goose Sausage you do all the work is here. Gets stunned up against the wall for a third time. Flashes over the wall. Virgil kills Broken Angel, as Virgil is in the middle of the fight now. Goose Sausage and Flytrap are here, but Seiki gets the kill. Casual going in on Randus up top lane. He might die, and he will. As Seiki trying to go in on the Goose Sausage, but he cannot go any further. And it looks like a two for nothing on the boss side of the map, but a trade kill in the top lane. Randism, another solo kill. As this Camille monstrously ahead right now. As this is not looking good for Casual and this team comp as well, because even though they do get the dragon, and it is an Ocean Soul, so hey, I did say Ocean earlier in the game, and I guess it is going to be an Ocean Soul. It's Randism, low health, but he does take the turret for the first turret gold. This Camille's advantage in this lane, 30 CS up, 3 kills up, and all 5 turret plates and first tower gold. This is going to be one monstrous Camille, and it's going to be up to really Muto and Extremely Rude to try and keep Randism off of Virgil right now. I don't think Seiki has really an issue with Randism being in, attack range, but Virgil wants to keep him at an arm's length, roughly. All the work goes at the hook, but only hits the cannon, as he will take a pretty big chunk. Teleport coming in now from Randism, as he does have to speed up. Forces the flash out of those Muto and Virgil. Great teleport from Randism, who did not have his ultimate to guarantee either kill, as he pulls out 2 flashes there. Randism making all the work in this game to try and keep his team in. Still 1,000 gold lead for the red side, though, as Seiki some damage on the fly trap, but Casual going to be responding. He does get a turret plate just before the plates go down, so he will get that back. He got 2 himself. If I was, sponsored by someone, maybe I could have like the plates graph show up, so you across the map who got the plates. Obviously, all 5 in top is Casual looking for the top tower, but he might get killed by Randism here. Casual will get it, and he will certainly die. It's Randism. Not going to use the ultimate. Does have flash. Does have hook shot. Casual can't avoid it. Randism gets the kill. The Casual will grab the towers. Seiki going to get ulted. He does have to snap back. Eventually, he ults away, but he will have to go all the way back. His Flytrap gets the kill there. Extremely Rude left to defend this mid turret without too much range to do so, as Randism pushing in to the top turret. Casual respawns here. No, actually, 2 mythics completed on the blue side, as Seiki does have Shield Bow, just using that last fight, and Virgil with the Kraken Slayer. As Extremely Rude, I think Randism doesn't want to do it, as Extremely Rude goes in with the ultimate. Randism, a bit low, half health, Extremely Rude with 1 Q. Randism trying to go back, does get that. Casual goes in, does get the shutdown onto Randism, so good for him there. As Hook does connect, perfect cancellation down to Muto, still alive, but he's going to get taken down by Broken Angel. Virgil will get 1 kill, Virgil might get 2. Does not have flash to go in for you to do all the work. But Virgil does get the kill, support for 80 carry. I think that is very worth getting this Kaisa even more gold. Virgil going under the tower, does go in, does get hooked, but Virgil can get the kill as he goes in onto you do all the work, who also flashed. Virgil completely safe, fails the blast cone, but what does it matter? Nobody around him right now. As this Kaisa getting out of hand, there's a reason Kaisa's picked so much, and it is for her scaling, but she is a menace, at least once she gets a few items. Right now, full boots, Kraken Slayer as well, already completed before that kill, as Seiki going in, does get 1 knockup, 2 knockup, as here comes in Casual, misses the tornado, going back to Seiki. Randism will fall, Casual 1v1 between him and the Goose, as Goose Sausage does get knocked up, but it doesn't look like Casual will be able to win, as Goose Sausage with red buff and press the attack does get the kill. 2 for 1. Randism goes down again, but overall I think not terrible. it's a good trade, for sure. For the red side, anyway. Gotta remember that I have to, say which side I'm talking about. But, this turret goes down mid. Still not that much of a gold lead. Definitely a little bit tamer than last game. I think Virgil is a big reason for that. I mean, he's 900 gold up over his counterpart. Clearly the guy to carry this game, although he does not have the most gold. Actually, he does have the most gold, but it's only by about 20 as Goose Sausage takes the Rift Herald. Rio Smuto is going to ward down as the Ocean Dragon spawns. Neither jungler on... No, actually. Extremely Rude's on the boss side of the map. There's Goose Sausage. And the thing is, ooh, shaky. Goose Sausage summons Herald mid. So this is going to be a race against time here as Randism does get knocked up and feared. Going in as Virgil ultimate comes down as Randism going to fall. Most likely he will to Virgil as Seiki snaps back. And now a little bit of a, I think it's 3v, not just 4v4 now, as Casual is not here, but Ocean Dragon started up. Extremely Rude does have Smite, and so does the Goose, but it looks like red side gonna concede this to the blue side. First Ocean Dragon does go over to blue as Void Seeker comes out. I think it does hit somebody. It does, but Casual misses the tornado. Flytrap gets the stun, and then Daniel's Muto is dead instantly under the tower, and Flytrap just turns around on a dime with that ever so prevalent Lissandra CC. It is so easy to hit with Lissandra CC, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised we don't see more Lissandra. Well, actually, no. I'm not surprised we don't see more Lissandra, because I can probably make a case for any champion to be in the pro meta right now. But, yeah. Almost 20 minutes in now. Baron in 40 seconds. Pretty even game. Still only a 1,000 gold lead to red side, even though I feel blue side is slightly stronger here. Even with Flytrap having a bounty, I really think the two people that we need to watch on the blue side is the top side of the map, Randis and Goose Sausage, while conversely the mid and bot that we need to look at for the blue side here with Yone and Virgil. Yone and Kaisa, Virgil, Seiki, Yone. Yeah, you get it, okay? I think you get it anyway. But that's a lot of, not a lot of gold. It's only 20 gold, but still. You wasted 2 wards in that slot as Goose Sausage might be going in on to Casual here, as well as Broken Angel. Broken Angel pops ult. Casual going in, does get stunned on the E through. Does put the wind wall up though. Casual can get a knockoff. He could potentially turn this around, but he did not get the stacks. Broken Angel kills Casual. But he can't turn around that 2v1. He gets picked off split pushing. Randism gonna be pushed away. No real, nothing really to fight for, really, unless, you want to do Baron. I mean, the entirety of the blue side is on the left side of the map, but do they know? That's the question. And also, do they have the damage? Randism and You Do All the Work are on this bottom side of the map, though, and it looks like they might go for it. Yeah, Goose Sausage gonna start it. They're doing Baron right now as blue team's on the bottom side of the map. I don't even know if Virgil spotted it. And it looks like it's going to be a sneak 3-man Baron here as Randism might be caught. Muto. Randism goes out the other way. In comes Seiki with the ultimate as down on the Muto. Knocks him out of the ultimatum. Randism getting away though. Lantern is down. Baron will almost kill them all, but red team gets Baron Nashor. As now Extremely Rude flashes forward, does get the CC on Randism, and there goes Virgil as they get him. Camille picked off now from 3-0 to 6-5. Not doing too hot. As Virgil 5-0-1, he is going to have to be the carry really for this blue side. Still, they're down 2,000, or almost like 1,500 gold roughly. Extremely Rude counter jungling here. Goose Sausage doesn't even go for his wolves as he's just walking down to Scuttle Crab, I guess. But they might catch him, honestly, but no, Gustav's just gonna walk back out. Muto caught a little bit, and I think it is extremely rude. But going in the mid lane is Seiki, as he does have his brother there, but he will not go in any further as he snaps back. Just see him recalling aggressively in that jungle there, as caught out, and who just recalled? Yeah, Ignite did go down. So Ignite traded for a recall, I guess, as UD World knocked up. Plenty of CC for Virgil right now. Randism going in, does have the ultimatum, but does not use it. Seiki going in on Broken Angel. Can he get the kill? He can! The snapback damage is there. Seiki solo killing Broken Angel, split pushing in the top lane, because that's what a carry does these days, apparently. Ito going in casual as well, potentially looking for something. He has a tornado stacked up, and that Lantern gets Fly Trap away as Sausage trying to get away. Ult comes in from extremely rude as fight is here. Knockback there from the Janna as Casual in the middle of the fight does get a knockup and does get one down. Virgil goes in. He gets one. He gets two. Can Virgil kill them all? Virgil will kill. You do all the work, most likely, as Goose Sausage on a killing spree. Extremely rude versus Randium. Randium? I forget his name. Randism. There we go. As Virgil does get the kill there. Extremely rude going down to Randism, as it's Randism versus Virgil, the two most fed members on each team. Randism 2 levels up and plenty of health up. There's Virgil trying to get away. Does hit the Q. Can't get away from the stun, and the hook shot's in. Randism shut down 1,000 gold. Seiki doing the dragon while all this is happening. I think he'll actually be able to steal this away as he does. Yeah, 4 for 3. And Seiki might have tried to gun in on Broken Angel. But yeah, Randism back in the game. You're getting 1,000 gold shutdown on it to Virgil. Virgil is still exceptionally strong, as he does have... I forget it again. Rune on Turkin. I build this item all the time in TFT, yet I can't remember what it is. He also gets... I have no clue. I know it's not called the Executioner, as going in his Fly Trap on Seiki forced to flash. You know what? I have a mouse for a reason. What is it called? The Collector, that's what it's called. I am the smartest idiot you will ever meet. But, yeah, Voidseeker goes out, does not hit anyone. As 25 minutes is eclipsed. 2,000 gold lead for the red side, but it still does not feel that far apart. Seiki rooted, but he should be able to snap back. He does. Flytrap uses the tomb on herself. Randism teleports in though, and he's looking to go in. Pushes away by Muto. Ult from Broken Angel. But it looks to be a useless tool. Or a used tool as Goose Sausage pushing top lane. Doesn't really feel like the game is that far apart, but honestly, if you look at the state, I mean, not really much that the blue team can do here. I can't do this without glasses. I can't see. As Goose Sausage pulled in, Pillar completely blocks him off as Dragon spawning in 3 minutes, Baron in a minute 30. Neither team really has anything to fight for right now, not even positioning. I mean, maybe positioning on the Baron, but neither team has vision, you know, in that area. So it's quite intriguing as to why they would be fighting in this situation. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, this Camille Randism is incredibly strong, and really, I think that's the only person Virgil can't really kill. Maybe Goose Sausage, maybe he can't kill them. As Pillar goes down, Beauty World Work does get the hook in. Seiki is going to be caught. He's going to have to snap back. He does ult, but he misses. As in comes Fly Trap. Seiki's on a killing spree though as he gets one. Casual in the middle, does flash out. Virgil goes in. Randism on top of him, and so is the Goose as he falls. Randism a double kill. Buto gets a double knockdown, but he will fall as well. A double kill for the Thresh of all people. Rude tries to flash out, does avoid the hook shot second. Rude uses the E, still has Ocean Soul, but he will be killed by Goose Sausage here eventually. Smite comes in, and there is the ace. Baron in 15 seconds. Everyone on the blue side will be down when it spawns, but it looks like that, wrong person. Randism just wants to get this turret. They push in that mid lane. Randism going to take this turret, as well as they're going to go get their second Baron of the game. Randism could be caught here, but I doubt it. He's Camille. If you get away, Baron still spawns as they'll bring in Broken Angel. They're doing it pretty slowly, but now that Broken Angel is here, it's going a lot faster. I don't think they'll be able to get to this in time, but they might be able to win the fight after. And here we go. Red team is slain. Baron Nashor going out. As Virgil jumped in on with the Hector Tornado, and Randism is dominating. He gets the kill. Castle misses Tornado. He goes down as well. Seiki gonna have to go back. Does triple ult there. What a move from Seiki, but he will not be able to kill anyone as he falls. Randism going in even more. Extremely Rude gonna ult away, as that should be either a lot of turrets or the end of the game here. Denios Muto, the only person alive. Actually, Extremely Rude is too, as he did manage to survive off the back of that. But an ultimatum from Randism, and Virgil could not get out. This is why Camille is such a powerful diver. It is prevalent in pro play, as 0 Fs given. Goes through the turret. Broken Angel going to be stealing away, or at least attempting to steal away, some chickens. Honor to the billions of... Oh, you made it reset. Come on, dude. You're better than that. 5 seconds on the Ocean Dragon as Virgil is bot lane. They catch Extremely Rude. He's going to fall. Oh, Pillar misses. And the Condemn does not put him against the wall. Extremely Rude is alive with the Ocean Dragon up. This would be Ocean Soul for the blue side, but not exceptionally necessary, as they do have stuff to spare. Going in, hooked in, is Extremely Rude. Red team slaying the dragon as he goes down. Flytrap still pushing. Virgil does get the red buff as Flytrap going to go golden. Here comes Randism as Flytrap gets away, but Virgil manages to take the kill there. I'm feeling deja vu as Randism kills Virgil. Going in, there's the wombo combo from Casual and Seiki. But Casual will go down to Randism, a double kill. Triple knock up there for the Janna as Daniel Muto kills Broken Angel, and a triple kill over to Randism. Muto, the last person alive. A quadra kill for Randism. As the ace comes in, Extremely Rude up in 5 seconds if he wants to provide the penta. But we'll see. This game is most likely over. I really do think it is. Going in is Extremely Rude. He might try and give it to him. Going in on Randism. Hook is in. Extremely Rude trying to get the kill, and stolen by You Do All the Work, as that will be the second game. In my opinion, very close, but it ended up being the Camille that overtook the entire game pretty much. I think we do have another game on the schedule. Go into advanced details real quick, just for anyone to care. I'm not even sure if anyone's watching, but you know, at this point, I really don't mind. I'm just happy to be casting. But yeah, that's game 2. And as you can see, they are in Champ Select. So once again, as I totally don't get this thing paired, I will see you guys when we are waiting the spectator delay for game 3.
don't want my head to keep spinning. Blown through a maze, into my eye, your seductive ways. Throw me in a loop I can't escape. Round and around, flying sky high, hand in hand. I feel you tug me down into your deepest place. And I will give you my heart. Inside I wish you well. But if you tear it apart, then my head will melt. The bitterness between us, through the masquerade. All the steps we're taking lead us on these escapades. I won't give you my heart, 'cause only time will tell. If your destructive ending will push me down to hell. Caught in a pause, battle defy what was lost in the separation of my inner head. Break up of my sweetened feelings, can't foresee my timely killing. I don't want my head to keep spinning. I don't want my head to keep spinning. I deem your patience to keep filling all the words that I am spitting. But I don't want my head to keep spinning. I don't want my head to keep spinning. And I will give you my heart. Inside I wish you well. But if you tear it apart, then my head will melt. The bitterness between us, through the masquerade. All the steps we're taking lead us on these escapades. I won't give you my heart, 'cause only time will tell. If your destructive ending will push me down to hell. I don't want my head to keep spinning. I don't want my head to keep spinning. I don't want my head to keep spinning. I don't want my head to keep spinning, 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 bitterness between us, through the masquerade. All the steps we're taking lead us on these escapades. I won't give you my heart, 'cause only time will tell. Your destructive ending will push me down to hell. Oh, I knew you'd call back. You must be missing me so bad. When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but I can see that you don't wanna lose what we had. Oh, you're the one that I need.
Make the transition. As we're back, I'm not muted this time. 3 times in a row. The blue side. Am I missing something? Hey, maybe I'm not. Whatever. Anyway. Guess we're just doing Virgil right now. So anyway, regardless. Blue side, Scoop CS, Virgil, Drasquez. I have no clue. Number Hana and Rumble from a couple games ago. Also have Dayron Beats, I-Raids? Yes, I-Raids, Gawky, Soda Dog, and Top Gun Wild. Alright. One thing I noticed from the blue side, lots of dive. Holy cow, the dive. Zerath ults open up. They have Jax. They have Nocturne. They have... I see. Okay. They have Jax. They have Nocturne ult. They have Hecarim ult. Like, there is so much time on that team. It's ridiculous. On the other team, it's actually, I wouldn't say terrible to have, you know, Evelynn, Yasuo, Nautilus, Kai'Sa, and Fiora. Fiora into Jax, not as, you know, I'm not as well versed in that as Camille versus Jax, but I imagine it kind of works the same way. I used to play Fiora back when, you know, I was like, I don't really care what role, I'll just hit Phil. And I got top lane, I would only pick Fiora. And yeah, I was decent sometimes. I did play against the Jax. I read once. That's all I remember from it. But yeah, in terms of team comp, Fiora, split pushing will be massive. Here they also have an Evelynn to try and pick off any of the divers before they actually go in. Yasuo, Nautilus, and Kai'Sa are a great combo, as Nautilus can obviously knock up people for Yasuo, and also she provides plenty of CC for Kai'Sa. Did I say she? He. It. I don't know. It's a giant guy. It's a guy, I guess, in a giant suit of stuff. I mean, is he really still a guy, though? I digress. I don't know. I'm just screwing around at this point. Not screwing around to the point where, you know, it's like, be unprofessional, but still. As we load into game. Let me get this ready on that side, so I won't have to be unprepared this next time. So I have also been informed it is Virgil and Ixlaurid, although I'm not exactly sure who Ixlaurid is, although I believe it's the Jax, because Ixlaurid's a top laner. So I'm just going to call him Draquis for now. If Snoop CS Rumble, playing Nocturne, not Rumble. Virgil and Number Hana, this time on support, which is intriguing, to say the least. You know what? I need to alt-tab for a moment, because I need to turn up the brightness on my computer so I can see. Now, Summoner's Rift looks fairly normal, as I can get this out of the way. But yeah, very divey from the blue side. We'll see if, you know, they can... obviously, if any of the divers get ahead, I think this comp really just blows up. Literally, if the top side of the map, if the mid-top side of the map gets ahead, it's, I wouldn't say over, but it's going to be hard for red side to come back from this. As Irades, let's get poked out a little bit by Number Hana. So you can see here, might have an AFK potentially. Top Gone Wild still sitting. Oh, no, there he is. She is. I don't know. You never know these days. You know, he, she, they, them, it. 3 dogs in a trench coat. 3 raccoons in a trench coat. You never know. I mean, like, honestly, you just really never know these days. Gawky, that anchor really did weigh you down. As standard start, no invades. Only one real thing happened, and that was Number Hana's W. So we swapped those first to preference. I always like putting okay, just had to make sure that was live. I like putting the 80 carries on the bottom because they're in the bot lane priority most of the time, and supports towards the middle of the map because supports tend to roam a lot, and actually support in this meta is actually very, very, you know, it's very important to have, I would say, or at least be a good, decently good support in this meta, especially with roaming. Roaming is very key. It's hard to do, mainly because your teammates don't know what to do when you're roaming. But, yeah, in this meta, Virgil hit a new milestone on 2-for-1 specials, 150. Congratulations, it's Draquesque could kill Top Gun Wild here, but he does not. Irade's used Ignite in the mid lane against Rumble. Soda Dog, sorry, Soda Dog. They get hit a little bit here. Oof. Didn't really take a look at the jungle pathing. Looks like red Raptors blue side for Scoop, and a full blue side clear for Dayrone Beats. Obviously, we're expecting Hecarim to clear a little bit faster. Rumble might go in on Irades here. Does get the fear, does get it down, but will not go in. I'll say if he blocked that W, or if he blocked the Q from Yasuo there, from Irades, if Rumble blocked it with his W, I think that's a solo kill. Let's clean that up. Scuttle Crab spawning is already. Snoop is there, waiting for that to spawn. It looks like Dayron's going for his that thing, Krugs, I was talking about last game. And no real surprises. Some poke from the Xerath. Xerath, not really a roaming support. Nautilus not, you know, super duper roaming, but I would definitely say he can roam, as it looks like Snoop is going to get a double scuttle here. As very important for this Hecarim. Dayrone spotted on a ward. Try and head down towards that Scuttle Crab, but Snoop, I think he's gonna meet him there. Snoop, they do spot out Dayrone. Snoop does not have red, but he does have blue. Here we go. Snoop going in onto Dayrone. Charm coming out. Snoop will run away before it connects. So free info and some free hits. As Gawky kind of low. I don't even think I said their names, but yeah. I know I said the first team's names because Rumble and Number Hana. Yeah, looking at this. Soda Dog a little bit low here. Number Hana forced the heal out, even though Number Hana does not have Ignite, so nothing too big to worry about here. This Dayrone could be going in bot here. It looks like he is. Here comes the play. Number Hana gonna get hooked in, and Number Hana dies for first blood as Soda Dog gets the kill. Dayrone's not, I wouldn't say unusual, but an opportune gank there. Strask going in on top on Wild, misses the parry. Strask going to still hit him, gets a couple lucky vitals though. Soda Dog could be run down here, as Dayrone is in the same area. Snoop is also here as well. Virgil flashes away. Need to wait for the charm to expire. It does hit onto Virgil. Dayrone's going in onto Virgil, but he does not deal too much damage here. Gawky trying to go in. Virgil might get the kill. He does. Gawky does not have any damage, I assure you of that. Nautilus forced to flash away as Snoop trying to run him down. Will go in. Does get that, but he will not go into the tower just yet. Gawky is alive. But a kill to Virgil. Once again, I think Virgil could have carried last game. Man, I need to scoot forward with my chair. In this desk that is big and made of wood. It's not really comfortable to sit at, but you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's better than my previous setup, so there's that. Yeah, 6 minutes in. Not too much of gold advantage. It's Ocean Dragon, by the way. I did not have objective timers up. My bad. As you at this top match up, 10 CS lead for Top Gun Wild. Although Drask does have a few minions there you can take out. He has Time Warp Tonic. As Top Gun Wild getting quite a few vitals here. There's Number Hana poking in that lane. About a 10 CS lead for Irades in the mid lane, to be expected. Only a 7 CS lead for Snoop CS, though, in the jungle. So, I don't know. He's getting his 3rd Scuttle Crab of the game, though. So, we'll see how that affects him. By the way, if anyone wants to see any more of my casting content or League content, I do have a new YouTube channel out there, AlzionTheGreat League of Legends. I know tomorrow, unless I'm streaming DragonFruit again, I'm going to be streaming some TFT as Virgil gets gone in on. But it looks like he'll be okay. Soda Dog flashes in. Exhaust is down, and Virgil just turns around and bops him. I don't know what they were thinking, but Gawky goes down to Numberhana. As Drask does get the stun on top on Wild, but looks like it's just a easy trade as Snoop is doing the Dragon. He is level 6. Dayrone is not. Rumble is, as Miss Tornado. They're from I-Raids in the mid lane. Dragon goes down. Infernal will come up, so we will have a different soul for the 3rd game in a row. As Turret Plate goes to Virgil and Numberhana. However, looking for bot lane gank once again could be Dayrone. Although the Nautilus isn't here this time, Dayrone is behind them. Numberhana is in the bush. They still don't know Dayrone's here. He's setting up for this long time. They're going to see him in the bush. Why'd you go top lane? As Drask does kill top on Wild, almost into the tower. As Virgil might be down, Dayrone flashes forward. He does have ult, but he's not using it. Now he does. Try and get away, but here comes Ultimate. One more shot, and he nails it. Numberhana gets the return kill. Going in his I-Raids in the mid lane as action all over the map. Rumble forced to flash. Sorry about that, Jax or Ixlaurid, excuse me. Do not want to see that kill. Soda Dog might want to go in, which would be intriguing. Does not have ultimate. He does have heal, though. As 6-2, a much better start for the blue side this game. As 4 kills spread in between the bot lane. It's already looking mighty fine. Teleport top lane from Drask. Soda Dog going to be slowed down. Drask going in on Top Gun Wild. Does miss the parry, but also misses the stun. Top Gun Wild gets an exceptionally lucky pair of vitals there. Gets another one. Drask down very low, 30% health roughly, as Virgil channels under the tower. Will only get the heal out, though, from the Kaisa, but I guess it is a forced summoner spell. We got the gold here, pretty big CS lead already, about 900, 900 gold lead, almost 1,000 gold lead for Virgil. As a small gold lead in the top lane, which almost a gold lead across the board, as Snoop is here for some reason. I'm guessing he might be trying to summon the Rift Herald. Take a couple plates from that, as Dayrone farming. I-Raids does have ult again. Rumble pops ult, he goes back in, flash out, and flash right into I-Raids, who does not manage to get the kill yet. He has a minion to go through. He does. Can he hit him? Does not. Dayrone is behind him now, but Top Gun Wild does not have teleport. Literally all Snoop needs to do now is just pop the Rift Herald. As going in, Dayrone almost does that. If Snoop literally pops the Rift Herald, he can take out the turret, but he doesn't. So the turret still stands in the top lane. Drask is still top, and he needs to get away right now. Dayrone is on the way. He does not have a ward. It misses. Charm misses. Charm connect. Done under the tower, and Dayrone beats. Does kill Drask. Tower crucially still alive, though, in the top lane. I still think that's a massive misplay. I think they could have easily gotten first turret if he just dropped it. But Drask stays a little bit too long and gives a kill over to Dayrone. But he's still massively behind, almost 20 CS behind on against this Hecarim. As stopping I-Raid's back is Numberhana. I-Raid's still kind of low. Here comes Snoop as I-Raid going in. Snoop's ultimate does come out, and Numberhana gets the kill. He's on a killing spree. Numberhana doing very good in the 2 games that we have seen him on this stream. Don't mind me. Why do I have 21 Instagram notifications? Because I don't check Instagram. But anyway, as it's going in, Numberhana hits another stun. Great angle. Thank you, directed camera. I can't wait till spectator mode comes out. And they did say it was coming out soon, so hopefully, hopefully that does come out very soon. The next patch is Virgil being a nuisance there. Getting his 3rd turret plate in mid is Rumble. He Yeah, he has a 300 gold lead, so about 2 turret plates roughly. Yeah, I don't think or actually a bot lane turret has been taken, or a bot lane turret plate has been taken, but so many other turret plates everywhere else was still about 1 minute 30 seconds on it, on turret plates being, you know, taken down. Ooh. Drask going in on top, gone wild, will not even attempt to bait out the parry. As top one wild goes back in, Grand Challenge is down, I'm going top. Drask is still alive, his bot lane, here comes Dayrone, ultimate comes out, Virgil could possibly get them both, but he can't. Flash is not enough damage. As Dayrone gets the kill there, Drask, good prediction from Top Gun Wild as he does go back in. Drask trying to get the kill, Top Gun Wild dies to the minions. Drask another solo kill. As even though they lose that, I think overall wise, with the 2 deaths going bot, Drask getting that kill up top is just really pushing this advantage right now. 2,500 gold lead for the blue side. Blue side gets Dragon, and here comes Rumble. He instantly kills Soda Dog. The roam as the mountains rise. I don't know if this map particularly helps either team. It's more obstacles for Evelyn to try and go around. It's more vision to work with, I guess. And the dive comp, I guess, has a little. I guess it benefits the dive comp more. It has a little bit, more room to hide and surprise people. But we'll see. Mountain Soul, very effective, just in general, in my opinion. Both teams could benefit from the shield that they give here. 14 minutes as turret plates fallen. I think 4 taken top and bot, as well as all 5 in the mid lane as that turret is not standing. As the bot lane turret should go down to Virgil here. As he does get it. Top Rumble does not have ult, but he is walking top against Drask. As Drask goes in. Misses there. Here comes Snoop CS. But Drask might just solo kill. Grand Challenge is down, but Top Gun Wild going to die. As Rumble not even needed. As the Jungle Hecarim still doing very solid in this game right now. Up 20 CS, bounty on his head. Virgil trying to protect the bot turret right now. 15 minutes in. Surrendering, I think, looks like an option. Only the Evelyn really remotely successful. Although Soda Dog does have a couple kills. It already has Kraken Slayer. Most everyone across the map does not have anything of merit. As Drask goes in onto Irades, who does get stunned up, and the ultimate from Snoopy walks right out. As he lives, Virgil going to get knocked up here. And Hook does connect from Gawky. Is under the turret. Gale force out from Virgil. Still trying to get it as Soda Dog ults in. They get the kill there. In trouble maybe is Rumble. We're going to pan back top. Drask and Top Gun Wild. Round 3. And Drask 3-0 in the solo kills against this Fiora. Top Gun Wild indeed it has. But for the other team, Rumble goes in onto Soda Dog. He does get rooted up. He does get rooted down. He's not knocked up yet. Soda Dog half health. Still trying to cut away. Rumble has to flash. Ultimate comes out. Can he get the kill? Thanks for giving me the camera on him. Numberhana does kill Soda Dog. As Rumble going back in. Gawky forced to flash, but I think Rumble, if he has the mist, can he chase him? He does hit it again. Numberhana up flash forward. This guy's a god as Numberhana helps secure the kill for Rumble there. And I can't do math. 5,000 gold lead for the blue side. Numberhana might be in a little bit of an issue there as Dayrone flashes forward, instantly kills him, the Witchbane. 4-2 for Dayrone now as round 4, and is he even fighting? I think he wasn't paying attention as Drask does have 2 procs. Top Gun Wild does get the ultimate off. Grand Challenge procs, but Drask just beats him down. 0-5, 4 solo kills for Drask. As he goes in onto Soda Dog, cannot pull it down. Flashes forward, does get it. Drask is unstoppable. I don't even know what to tell you, Pequeski. I don't know. I'm just saying Drask at this point. He doesn't even have an S for the Q. I don't know. Drakwe. I gotta say Drakwe. So there we go. Irade's going to go in. Flashes forward. Drakwe. Counter-strike misses. Minions are here. Drakwe trying to get away. Irades does get the knockup, and Druckway not going down just yet. He might get the stun. He does, and he does manage to take down Irate. Druckway, what is going on? He gets ignited and shut down by Gawky, but the Jack's out of hand at this point. I'm going to do this. There we go. Now I don't have to lean forward. Remember, people, efficiency is clever laziness. As Rumble might be caught here. Top Gun Wild going in. Gawky is here, though. Blue team summons Rift Herald mid, as that should go down. I don't actually think it'll get the charge off. It does not, so a wasted Rift Herald. But maybe, you know, the time limit was on it. Virgil, Neverhana, and Rumble pushing this mid. See if they can do it. First mountain in 20 seconds. Neverhana still providing massive poke. At this point, he's another mid laner with wards. It's even more poke onto Irate. His retreats towards the Dragon Mountain is up. It looks like they're not going to go for it just yet. Top Gun Wild could be in danger here. Here comes Rumble as he does bait out the riposte, but Virgil gets the kill. And Dayrone could be getting one kill into Virgil. Flash heal does die. Dayrone beats us on a rampage. As Scoop, as before we panned it away, did manage to solo kill Soda Dog. So both AD carries getting soloed by the jungler. As the Ocean, or I keep saying Ocean, dang it. Mountain Dragon is up. And it started here by Snoop. Tornado may have spotted it out. Here we go, we may have a fight here. No ult on Rumble, no ult on Snoop. Gawky and Irates do have their ultimate though. This could be a potential combo. Dragon reset for at least a split second. As it will not be stolen, it will be secured. Snoop might want to go in here. He is onto Gawky. Get knocked up Gawky. Does his ult. Does knock up Snoop. Going in as Irates. Rumble's on a killing spree. Irates does no damage to Snoopy. Or Snoop CS as he is on our rampage. Gets a kill. 404 for the Ecker Rim. Oh boy, 20 minutes in. It's not looking good. 5 kills on the Evelyn. I mean, she can one-shot almost anyone. It's just the rest of the team's not doing so hot. Dayrone almost considered going in on Snoop there, but decided against it. So we'll find a control ward. Druckway pushing up all the way to the inhibitor turret. But he might be in danger here is done by Soda Dog, and Top Gun Wild finally gets revenge. Let's see. He doesn't do it alone, but he does get the kill. Yeah, down goes that. My two notifications, don't really care. I'm not looking at the screen. Everyone's excited. Well, I doubt anyone's excited. I doubt anyone cares. But anyway, the LCS is returning tomorrow. No, today's Thursday. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Never mind. I forgot the weekly 3-day schedule. Still gotta get used to that. Yeah, the LCS tomorrow. I'm excited. Go on to Twitter and predict the MasterCard Player of the Week. You have a chance to win $100 in both RP and a prepaid MasterCard. Is Snoop going in? Top Gun Wild versus the jungler. Can he get a solo kill here? Top trying. He has some damage. Good dodge out there. And Snoop, actually, Top gonna turn around. So Snoop going to get the kill here. Top trying to make it as time-consuming as possible. Snoop CS is unstoppable indeed. He does get the kill there. Irates could potentially look to go in, but he does not. Rumble going bot. Here he goes onto Soda Dog once again. I think it's the third time. Soda Dog almost has a chance here. Rumble not doing a whole bunch of damage. As Soda Dog flashes away, let's get the auto text in, but he cannot kill Rumble, who is on a rampage. As Neverhana ults mid. Should, yeah, does back out there. Neverhana could kill Snoop. Could be going in, he does. Onto Irate. Let's get pulled back, knocked up, and slammed down, but not enough damage right now. Snoop going low, and he is shut down by Dayrone. Trying to keep his team in. Drockway trying to go for the tower. Does get stunned. What a parry from Top Gun Wild. As Drockway will be solo killed. I think that is now, what is it? 3-1? 4-1? I think it's 4-1 right now. As Top Gun Wild, Fiora coming back in this game. You want to look at the mythic items. Interestingly enough, Dayrone still doesn't have it. He just literally rushed Lichbane, and he's been doing completely fine. 2 Triforces in, as well as an Eclipse with the Leandries and Gale Force. On the blue side, though, 23 minutes in, 23-13. Top Gun Wild looking to grab a turret up in the top lane, and he will. Rumble's ult comes down again, and he's looking for him, but I don't actually think he had the vision. He had the vision of Soda Dog for a moment, but he did not have it enough, so a wasted paranoia there. Snoop sees Soda Dog, goes in. Soda Dog dies to the jungler. That is a fed Hecarim for you. As you may be looking at the only hope for the red side to win this game. Down 4,000 gold, Dayrone beats. Both junglers are fed. There's only a 200 gold difference between the two of them. So, but the only difference in between this is that Snoop actually has people to come with him on the dives, and Dayrone can only really one-shot. I mean, he could probably one-shot Virgil and Numberhana pretty easily. Maybe Drockway, but I don't know. As Baron started up by the blue squad here, I don't really think it'll be contested. Mountain Dragon spawning in 15 seconds. They should be able to take both those objectives easily, unless they can't. 10 seconds to it, and they're still not even on their way. Blue team kills the Baron, and Snoop trying to run over there now. But Gawky and Iraids are also here, as well as Dayrone, trying to get over there fast. Top Gun Wild is even in the bottom side of the map, so honestly, I doubt they can do this. I doubt they can get there in time. They do see the jungler as not a one-shot, but Snoop really low. He's going to get knocked up. He does. Dayrone going still in. Will get pushed back by Snoop, who is going to walk away. Here comes Rumble as he's trying to 1v1 the jungler on your side. Feared and shut down. Top Gun Wild. The dragon will go over to the red side. As red team skills the dragon, Soda Dog goes in. Virgil could be in trouble here. Exhausted is Soda Dog. Just Numberhana trying to get away. Does not have flash. He gets knocked up and goes golden. There's the wind wall. They cancel out the ultimate. Virgil going to get exhausted and run down. Iraids going in. Heal, but I think a bit too late. I think Virgil might be dead. He's not, as Drockway gets the top tower and the top inhibitor. He could threaten the end of the game here. He does have Baron's up minions, and he is Jax, but Soda Dog back here to defend. Soda Dog does get out. Drockway might have gone a little bit too far. Gawky does not have the dredge line right now. It does get the stun. Does he have a ward is the question. He does not. Drockway does have a minion though, and he does avoid it. So he gets the inhibitor, he gets the turret, and he gets out. As split pushing Jax. That's what happens when Jax gets fed. Virgil pushing mid, but he doesn't know Dayrone is nearby. Still trying to get away. Top Gun Wild using the Stride Breaker, but cannot get anything of it. Ooh, Rumble actually avoids Dayrone. They might be trying to catch him out, actually. Snoop does have the sweeper up as he goes in on it to Gawky. Flash away, but he's not going to get away from the fear. Going in is Snoop, and they do take down the support. Dayrone is behind him, and he could be looking to assassinate Numberhana. There is the charm. But Numberhana still walking away, and he's fine right now. Teleport coming in from Top Gun Wild. He finds Numberhana on the edge. Not all four, now all four proc. Numberhana goes down to Top Gun Wild. He's back in the game. Dayrone's still behind, trying to one-shot Virgil. He can't quite get it just yet. Maybe 5% health left on Virgil. Maybe he needs the Collector to assist with that. Virgil recalls. But red side back in this game for sure. Dayrone and Top Gun Wild not letting Snoop and Drockway you know, run away with this game completely, as Top Gun Wild might need to run here. Iraids is nearby as Snoop pulls him back. Top Gun Wild still going in. As he flashes away, Iraids going to knock up the jungler. Let's get it in. Dayron does not have ultimate though, so he has to back up. Iraids going to fall to Drock. As running away is Dayron and Top Gun Wild. I guess it's a sacrifice, but definitely not the worst thing in the world. Is Soda Dog being pinged out here. Drakwe getting gone in on as Dayron finally has his mythic with the rocket belt, excuse me. As Snoop and Virgil take this mid turret. Dayron might caught Virgil though. Virgil does not have Gale Force. He's gonna die here to Soda Dog, as he even did use his ultimate. Snoop runs away, but they do get the pick off onto Virgil. As they take, or as Number Hana goes to left, Drock still hammering down the turret, just whacking away at the base. He's gone by Top Gun Wild, although I think this is a much, I wouldn't say fairer fight. I mean, they have roughly the same items. Round 5. Oh, it's not a solo, as Top Gun Wild gets assists from Gawky. So, Drakwe dies. But still, 55-49. So about a 5,000 gold lead here for the blue side. You still have to be feeling pretty comfortable. Even then, keep in mind, they haven't even used their real Wombo combo yet. I mean, yeah, Rumble and Snoop both, or Snoop, sorry. Scoop. It's been Scoop. I've been saying Snoop the entire time. Anyway, Scoop. They've used their ultimates, but they certainly haven't used them as a combo. Rumble might be caught here. Aqua Wild sticking to him very well. Paranoia comes out. Here comes the ultimate. Number Hana Virgil going in, or getting gone in on by Top Gun Wild. And coming down is Scoop, as he could potentially get the kill here. There he is. Catches Top Gun Wild trying to recall. Harry comes out too late. Smited down, and Dayron is in a bush, but he's still alive. 29 seconds on the ocean. Both sides have 2, so whoever gets this will lead to an ocean, or I keep saying ocean, oh my word, a mountain soul. Yeah, whoever gets this really has the potential, and Dayron actually might find Virgil here. He knows Virgil's there. Virgil turns around right into Dayron beats. Taken down. Doesn't even need to use the last caress. His Number Hana might be cut out too. Dayron finds him as well. A double kill. But Drock whacking away at the inhibitor. He could go in on Soda Dog. He does. Get the stun. Soda Dog heals. Still alive. Gets the shield from the ultimate. Drock does get the kill. He's not even going to attempt to get Gawky. He actually does go in. As red team slays the dragon. Drock 1v2 is going to go down. Paranoia comes out onto Iraids here as going over the wall is Scoop, but Rumble gets the kill there. Soul point for red side in this very even match. Heading up towards Baron, it's Rumble and Scoop, although do not have the advantage by any means. They're actually starting it. And little do they know, Dayron right there. He's just going to ping this out. They're going to look to contest this Baron. What's going to happen? Can they get it? They still haven't spotted Dayron out yet. Here comes top of the wall. There's Dayron. He 100-0's Rumble as Scoop going back in, going to die to Top Gun Wild. As Dayron pushes away Virgil. Scoop going to die. Information advantage. Number Hana walks straight into Dayron. He goes golden after being pulled. Number Hana flashes away. All comes out from Virgil. Does do a little bit of damage. Excuse me, damage to Top Gun Wild, who avoids the orb. The Top Gun Wild going in, but he gets exhausted under the tower. Virgil doing quite a bit of damage. All comes out. Here comes Dayron. Does walk up right to Drock, who almost instantly kills him, but Drock just turns it around as he gets the kill there. The jungler, Dayron, going a little bit too far. As 32 minutes in, absolute slugfest. Only 4k gold, but I think we're getting to the point where gold does not really matter. It's more about execution and what you do to handle it. Handle the pressure of everything. As Top Gun Wild might see Number Hana. He does get stunned, but he walks right into Virgil and Drock as Top Gun Wild goes down. And with Dayrone down for 20 seconds, this is going to signal a Baron start for the blue side. I don't really think there is much the red side can really do to really contest this, save a Void Seeker steal from Soda. Doesn't even go for it as blue team slays the dragon. Here comes the Paranoia. Rumble goes on to Soda Dog as he will go down. Not just yet. He actually ults back in. He's still alive. Scoop going down. Rumble goes golden. Irade's going in on Nobrahana, but he can't get the kill. Virgil kills Soda Dog. Scoop gets Irade as here comes Dayrone. But in comes Dross, and he will turn the tables on the fight. That's an ace for the blue side. Although only 9 seconds with Top Gun Wild, they could potentially look to end here. As they push in this mid turret. Push in this mid inhibitor. They do take it down. They are going for the end. 20 seconds on Irade. It's only Top Gun Wild against the world. Does predict the Counter-Strike, but Top Gun Wild needs to get the heal off. He does, but it's too little, too late. So Irade does go in. Comes in and helps Virgil. We have his first win in me coming back, I guess. Victory for the blue side. I like the game. It just kind of felt really like Dayrone against the world, and the world won this time. As we look at all this, if anyone is interested. The damage out of Drak, 32,000. As Virgil isn't champ select again, so I keep looking that way because it's where the camera is. But anyway, I will see you guys when we're in, the spectator delay for game 4, I think. See you guys later.
What would I be? Agent's Finch. Who's mine? Oh shit, someone touched. You can just call me Max.
No, I mean, he's talking for the stream.
Oh, for the stream? Oh. I don't know. I don't even know if it's readable.
You
call
know
it
we
Dragon
call this
Sex.
Dragon Sex, yeah.
It's family friendly.
I call it Drac or something like that. Yeah. None of
By the
mine.
way, you fucking banhammered them earlier in chat.
Yeah, you banned me, chief. Oh, we have mods? Yo. I wonder if we have mods. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually not bad.
Wait, can you like unban him or something?
No, it's fine. Talk to Erlen later. Yeah.
It's really awesome to see all of you guys pop in.
Damn, bro.
Funny as hell.
I mean, there are 2 consistent viewers besides me. I have to close the stream for when the game starts. Who else is there? Erlen? Ooh, right.
To punish them, she pulled up my stream in front of class. And this is what I said. She's presenting in the class.
They banned
Wait,
Camille.
Mrs. Wilson's class. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream.
I said that gal named Virgil kinda sucks.
Wait, I'll text Erlen, hold up.
You know, he's not very active during
Yeah,
school.
and then me.
But he did come in and warn me this year class was going to be coming.
It might have been automatic.
It's really awesome to see all of you guys pop into the stream. Hopefully you guys aren't using this as an opportunity to do what because that would be really fucked up.
Viego jungle, Nami Ari. Oh, can't really jump in.
That'd be bad. Oh, damn, that took a turn, didn't it? Yeah, this day every class. My bad, bud.
There were. Yeah.
Apartment building, get decent sounds. Otherwise, this is. Banged on my wall. I'm sorry. My neighbors banged on my wall. They were backing into it, actually sent me. So if you close your eyes and try to listen to this out of
But yeah,
context,
J4 isn't.
you have absolutely no idea what it is. Bring it on! I own this island! I'm doing it, Dad! I'm burning them alive! It's all babies!
Casual.
What the fuck? Hi.
What are you listening to, Chief?
I am watching random fucking videos.
I got brand new ice.
God damn, dude. Max, you got banhammered, and for what?
I
For a
told
joke?
you. Told you why. Cut down is good.
For a joke. Damn, we have mods? Holy fuck. Oh yeah, Erlin is the only mod!
Is she? Did I get banned? Damn. Oh my back. Alright.
Sure.
Pea suit.
There we go. Alright, so we're back for game 4. As for the first time, DragonFruit players will be on the red side. As we have Erla on Nami, AIDS for Days on Viego, Bloomgurin on Ari, Paginus on Ezreal, and Pulgo on Cho'Gath. We have I'm a Big Deal Leo on Lux, Virgil on Kaisa once again, Drakwe on Vayne, Dissiter on Vel'Koz, and Junokishi on Jarvan. Alright. If red side doesn't reach the late game, Viego's gonna kill them all. That's basically what I see here. I've seen so many Viego pentas, NA, Korea, you name it. I'll tell you what actually. The first time, or the first 3 games that I saw Viego in ARAM, he got a pentakill every single game. In all 3 of them. So, yeah. Viego's, I don't want to say overpowered, but do I think he needs a nerf? Little bit. Little bit. We'll see how this game works. I mean, blue side has some good poke. Obviously, Cho'Gath, Ezreal, and Nami gonna be fairly decent. They have some engage potential. I think on the red side with Virgil and Drak both playing AD carries, it really just comes down to can they reach the late game and how well is the mid lane matchup going to go Vel'Koz versus Ari, unless it's a Vel'Koz support. I don't know. Could be a Vel'Koz support, but yeah, it's just really dependent on how the mid lane matchup goes. We need to see if, if Bloomgurin can get ahead. If he does, might be a little bit of an issue with the dive from Viego. Potentially Cho'Gath, kind of depends on what he builds, and Ari. Yeah, really it's just scale up and then outplay with Ari and with Vayne and Kaisa. say Virgil looked exceptional on the Kaisa in the last game, as it is Vel'Koz Sports. So yeah, I was kind of right. Scooting up, don't mind me. As Vel'Koz Sport is actually kind of interesting because it gives you excuse me for a moment. It gives actually a little bit of CC, as well as some more AP damage with the 80 heavy Kaisa builds that we have in this day and age. It is actually, you know, a pretty darn good pick, especially if you can, you know, get consistent poke down, although landing consistent poke is not that easy.
To Summoner's Rift.
We are in on to Summoner's Rift for Game 4.
30 seconds until
As doesn't look like anyone's doing any shenanigans. Cull start for Drak on this Vayne top. Wasn't this picked? Yeah, this was picked in Academy, in a NA Academy earlier today. Yeah, Vayne top was picked in NA Academy earlier today. I forget
Minions have
what Academy team played it. I forget who was playing it, but I know it was picked. So it's a pro strat. It's got to work. I don't even know if they won the game, honestly. As looks like well, same buff starts, but opposite side starts. So maybe we'll get some vertical jungling. See how Viego does in the jungle. I've seen most of the pentakills from Viego come in the solo lanes, with, you know, mid and top Viego. But yeah, the Ruined King, ever since his introduction, it was kind of decent. I mean, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, he's such a good champion. It's just like, it was okay. I already checked school stuff. I don't need to do that tomorrow. So ignore that. As bot lanes get to their spots. I don't know why, but there's a, sort of point this out, there's a ward right here. Don't know why. But yeah, 2 minutes in. About the action you would expect 2 minutes in. Drak does hit level 2, looking to bully out this Cho'Gath. As Kerla gets a decent bit of poke trade there. I think he did get hit. Maybe not. But we'll see how this game rolls out. Nothing really to talk about earlier. This is why I kind of want to do it with another person. But, I mean, I'm probably the only person who knows what the heck to talk about. Is Drak might be in a little danger. No, not even might. He definitely is. Gets knocked out by Fulgo. Can he get the last kill? He does not. AIDS for days. Gets first blood on Viego. And as you can see, he has turned into Vayne. That is Viego's calling card. What makes him unique and cool. All that stuff is... Whoa. Erla forced the flash. The Vel'Koz. I mean, honestly, I don't think... Even if, you know, he procs the deconstruction there, I don't actually think that would have been enough to kill him. But he flashes away. Goes up mostly to full health. As Jimus takes a little bit of damage there. I see to get to zoom in. I don't know how to zoom it in. This is what happens when you buy a cheap Walmart webcam. It works, just not very well. Yes, small gold lead to blue side here. Somehow. Oh wait, blue side got first. We're not blue side, I forgot. We'll go going in onto Drak, but Drak condemns him away. Not really discernible CS lead. I doubt there's much gold difference. It's like 300 roughly in the jungle, obviously first blood and AIDS for days. So, yeah, not really anything. Is Juno Kishi is mid. Ru comes in from I'm the big Leo, but here comes in AIDS for days. As Juno Kishi tries to run away. I'm a big Leo, cannot get the kill. Going untargetable is AIDS for days as he turns to Lux. Almost gets the kill on Blue Gurren. Cannot. Sorry, I was not focusing. I was clearly looking at something else. The 2 kills for AIDS for days. Viego I know, I've said before, he's really, really good. You can get pentakills. And this guy, AIDS for Days, clearly knows what he's doing on Viego. Same, pretty much equal CS across the board. Vaginas is a wave up on Virgil, though. As... Take a look at the gold here. Biggest difference in the jungle. Only slight gold leads to the blue side. And obviously the one in the jungle. So, pretty much universally across the board, they're all down. I wonder where Lux is, if you can hear the pings. As, looking to go bot, maybe, is I'm a big Helio. Drock getting another triple onto Pugo. Or Pulgo, sorry. Is it Pugo from, like, Skylanders? Back when I played that game, when I was... I don't know how old. Sorry. Everything. You gotta do something when you're bored, okay? Yeah, we can talk about Skylanders. I don't know. Pulgo hits level 6. Kind of going on Drock. Let's get yanked away with the Condemn. A little bit less action going on across the map. First recalls coming in. AIDS for Days gets a Reeker Bow and a Vamp Scepter in his first back. Drock gets knocked up. He is only level 5. Herla misses that, but Virgil is a bit low. Silence disconnect on Drock, who does not get knocked up. Pulgo has no mana ult though. He actually gets the proc off Virgil really low. And Dictor going forward, flashes. Well, Ignite is down. Vaginas trying to get away as, you know, Juno Kishi is here, but honestly, I don't really think that's a good trade. It's not even a bad gank. It's just Dictor, sorry, walking forward for no real reason. I don't really see why you walk forward in that situation, but regardless, it didn't really yield much. Only CS lead is Vaginas by about 2 waves on the bot side. That's 2,000 gold lead, roughly. I don't know. Ooh, that hurt. Alright. We'll go to be... He has played his steel caps already, so he's feeling kind of confident in this matchup with Drock, who does ult. Drock pushes him back, but she is running forward. And he is going to probably go in for this. Pulgo does have mana though. Flash ult! And Pulgo solo kills Rack in the top lane. As, yeah, just not dealing enough damage. Weighted steel caps, too good of an item right now. As bot wave freeze is here as Juno Kishi want to stop the pushing of Pulgo. With that kill and tower plate, he is about 800 gold above Drock here. As 2,000 gold lead for the blue side in this match. That control ward finally gets taken out by Herla. Yeah, kind of just, you know, I don't want to say boring, but, you know, it's kind of boring at this point for me. Well, there might be some action to it. Herla does have ult and AIDS for Days is here. You know, Big Dealio, it's that cannon retreating back. Has about 1,300 in. Drock gets this on against the wall, but Pulgo doesn't look like he's exactly feeling too hard as Drock might get run down again as Blue Team slaying the dragon. Pulgo does have ult, and all he needs to do is hit Drock with it. Pulgo does not have flash this time. Drock misses and a flash out. Unfortunately, I think Drock tried to auto attack him and he missed and walked back towards him as Juno Kishi beats AIDS for Days, and I think Viego has the clear advantage here. Flashing away is Juno Kishi, as this is not a good early game at all for the red side. Right now down 2,500 gold at 9 minutes not very good at all. And this is just, as another triplet goes into full go, this is a Cho'Gath that is most likely and looks like full tank. So not only will that Cho'Gath be incredibly hard to take down, the Bane's 0-3, Kaisa, Virgil down in CS is just not looking really good. I mean, just a clean, controlled game, AIDS for days, got the kills early and just translated it into a lead. And the top lane hasn't gone right. Red side, no kills at 10 minutes. Just looking to yawn. Not looking to yawn. But yeah, red side looking to just drag this in as blue control ward in that bush now as Juno Kishi trying to go in for gank, but he's spotted out by the Scuttle Crab. Just a clean game of League right now. Nothing, you know, messy or bad about it. Just clearly just doing. It's a clean game from North America, though. That's what's so surprising. There's a third turret plate goes into full go. 11 minutes. Rock 2 levels down. Almost 20 CS down at this point. So Juno Kishi trying to go in, trying to look for a gank, but he is spotted out by a ward. As much as I said this was how the mid matchup goes, it's literally been everything else. Nothing else really has mattered a whole bunch. Crossfire Gauntlet in for full go, that will make getting away from him exceptionally hard for the Kaisa or the Vayne. As sit here, I mean, gold leads literally across the board for everyone, ranging from 1,000 to about, or sorry, 100 to about 1,300 at its height. So it's not really looking good. As this is her, spots out the control ward. Trying to secure some vision. Where the next dragon comes up. Full go gets a 4th turret plate up in this top lane. We have Infernal in 1:35. Full go once again chunked out, but should be fine. Knocks up Drak. Full go pushed back as the silence comes through, but a little bit late, obviously. Day is pushing in this. Why am I yawning? Or I know why I'm yawning, but yawning. Sorry. Drak could be in danger here. Full go. It does have the advantage. Ult pop from Drak. Does push him back. Crossfire Gauntlet. The silence. Does not get the knockup though. But here comes AIDS for Days. Drak trying to kill Full go, but he will not. AIDS for Days is on a killing spree. Unfortunately, as he's. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, he's also purchased a Cull. No, he has Blade of the Ruined King. As the Ruined King himself has his blade, obviously. And he is looking very big as they've summoned the Rift Herald in mid. Almost takes down the turret, as get that there. Yeah, just a clean stomp right now. 4,000 gold up right now, 13 minutes in. As turret plating falls. I think all but one turret plate was taken in both mid and top, and I think there might have been one taken in the bot. For the blue side, red side, 0. Doesn't even look like any of the turrets have been touched. So yeah, that kind of explains the early game as much. As attempted Dragon Throw from I'm a Big Dealio, but can't get it as Infernal Drake goes over. And Cloud Drake, or Cloud Soul I should say, spawns as Cloud Winds quicken. And yeah, just farming it out bot. S3 in for Paginus. Drak knocked up. Does push pull go back. Does ult again. Cleanses but knocked up and ulted. Fulgo his third kill in a row. Drak 0-5. Wow, Virgil almost gets instantly deleted. He does. But Paginus gets the kill. Flashing from Jinokishi as he's trying to kill Paginus. But it does not look like he's going to a double kill for the Ezreal. And that was the only lane where it was like, I don't really think it's a problem. And that red side could try and carry as the turret goes down top side as well. But Paginus with just Essence Reaver takes down Virgil. And this game is just out of hand now. I mean, that's ridiculous. Literally, every lane has at least 1,000 gold above their counterpart, save the supports. I'm a big Delio, does put the stun there. As going in is Jinokishi, they do shut down Fulgo. Running away is Bloomgrave, does get the charm off. Age for Days goes back in. Jinokishi ignited. Virgil still pushing forward along with Drak. Drak still useful, at least at dealing out damage. His Age for Days now down. He does not have a ward, but he's going to come out of that bush eventually. And Age for Days is going to sacrifice himself. He goes invisible. He was thinking about Viego. He might have just slipped out. He flashes away. He does have blue buff. Or he's on the blue side. He's on the red side though. Jinokishi just finds him now. Another stun. AIDS ults over the wall. Flash over from Drak as he will get the kill with the ult. Here comes Fulgo though, as he will instantly take him down. Jinokishi should not have walked toward them. Knocked up. Fulgo going to take him down. Goes over the wall. Virgil now left alone with the giant monster. Virgil dashes out the other way, and Fulgo flashes over the wall to get away from that one. So, I don't know. They take down AIDS for Days. They also take down Fulgo, but Fulgo gets his kill. I mean, I don't know if that's really, you know, super duper worth it. Bork is in for Drak as 2-6 Vayne, not feeling so hot. But items coming in across the board. Imperial Mandate, huh? Make a note of that, please. There's an Imperial Mandate on Herla. I always wondered what you go on Nami, because, I mean, Moonstone I really like. It's kind of the meta thing right now. But it is getting nerfed in the next patch, so we'll see how it works. As Jinokishi might be caught out here by Bloom Gurren, but does avoid the charm and avoids the Nami ult. Bubble does connect though as he goes back in. Ult on the Bloom Gurren as he will die. Jinokishi just goes down. Or Drinker Jarvan. This is why I prefer tank, is quick shot of them taking the Rift Herald as AIDS for Days grabs that. Cloud in 1 minute and 10 seconds. Let's see, as AIDS for Days grabs the blue buff. $18 minutes in, 10-2. At a 8,000 gold lead here for the blue side. It's not looking good at all right now. Whatever, it's fine. Sorry, just thinking of myself for a second. Is the Satyr gets caught with that charm. Bloom Gurren goes in on there. So does Jinokishi. Ult comes out from a big dealio, but it does not look like a big deal to me. As blue team really taking this game and running away with it early. You know, not really much to say, honestly. Just literally just 2 kills for the red side. It's just been a complete domination, pretty much. So we'll take the 3rd dragon of the game, no doubt. One more to Soul. Not that Cloud Soul's particularly, you know, super duper useful. say benefits Ezreal. I mean, it benefits everyone. It's AIDS for days. Pops Rift Herald mid. Should get it, or should get the charge off on the turret there, unless it's distracted by the minions, which it is. Another wasted Rift Herald. It looks like in the last game. But you know, I don't really think it had as much impact as it did in the last one. Kishi might be caught. He is charmed. Down goes the Jarvan. AIDS for days. Now the J4. We shall see if he goes in anywhere. Drak gonna get knocked up. And Drak gonna push him away, but I think he might be dead. He is. AIDS for days. As Virgil somehow shut down Paginus. Not exactly sure how what happened there. But they do get a kill and shut down on to Virgil. So if anyone's gonna carry, it kinda has to be him. Although he's not in nearly as good of a position as he was last game. So it's gonna be hard. Duskblade Ezreal. I don't know how I feel about that, but alright. I guess they need a really pure AD threat, although AIDS for days. Looks like he's going Collector. As Junukishi goes in, flashes away, he does get knocked up, ults back in, the shutdown is on the Bloom Gurren. Actually, Disruptor managed also to shut down AIDS for days, so 2 for 1. It may not look pretty, but hey, it worked. They certainly got the kill. Excuse me, the mid-jungle falls. Still down 7,500 gold, but they're not giving up just yet. They are not giving up just yet at all. As... Come on, Paginus, you can do it. There you go. 22 minutes in now. 14-5. about almost 8k gold lead for Suicide Full Go. Might be looking for Virgil. He does not have the same safety as Drak does, but it looks like he'll be fine. As Visitor makes sure that, you know, Cho'Gath doesn't, or Full Go doesn't chomp down and eat Virgil. It's a pretty big Cho'Gath, by the way. Not only with the size modifier of his ultimate, but the size modifier of his thing. Visitor does have an ult, but decides not to use the deconstruction, right? As Bloomgurren going in, flash misses, going golden is the Bloomgurren, as she will dash out as well. Still alive over there. Volgo flashes over, does knock up Drak, and that will be a kill. Bloomgurren gets it. As the Vayne goes down. Volgo caught here a little bit, but I don't think Virgil wants to go in on that as he wisely backs away. Still the potential for a Baron steal here. Although Junokishi is just now respawning and they're doing that pretty quickly. It does not look like there will be a steal even really attempt. They're getting close. I'm a Big Dealio does not have ult just yet. Here it comes. They're trying to burn it down. And Fulgo secures it with his ult. As blue team has slain the Baron. 10k gold lead at this point almost. This has just not been a good game to really been a good game to be on the red side here. The stuff to farm is AIDS for days and Jinnis, but nothing there. As Ocean Soul in 30 seconds, and Junokishi is recalling in the top lane, so probably not going to be a contest. As I don't even know if you can really contest this if you're the red side here. I mean, you're down 9,000 gold pretty much. Like, it's almost impossible even to really get close to this dragon. It doesn't really look like they will be able to. Virgil could steal away some farm here, although Pulgo is nearby. Does not knock up Virgil, who does get 2 of the wolves, so He gets at least a couple of them there. It's still 10,000 gold down, and now the Cloud Soul going over to the blue side. Thanks for the recall, Kaisa. Personally, I don't really like the, don't get me wrong, All Out and more was really cool. I really liked it, but the Kaisa floating chair house weird thing is confusing. As Boomerang does manage to charm up Juno Kishi, as he does manage to escape. So you just look at the scores. I mean, it's not even like, you know, it's terrible. It's just no real kills. As Gurren goes golden, but I think a bit early. Gurren will be killed by Virgil, who is kind of on the wrong side, although Polgo is just in their base. The raid boss trying to take him down. Vegeta does kill this turn, as Drak trying to solo kill 8 for days, and he does. But how much will that help? As Kishi goes in, he actually manages to get the kill as Vegeta falls. Polgo does have ult and is trying to get down. Amavigilio will be feasted upon, as the raid boss still lives. Drak still split pushing top though, and a teleport will come out from Polgo as Herla trying to help. Gives him some healing and shielding. As I'm sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. I was distracted. That's what happens when you have some friends with issues. But I try to help. It's just working and helping is not hard. Sorry, working and helping is not easy. Besides the point, focus on the league game right now. 27 minutes in. 10,000 gold lead still for the blue side. It's not really gotten any better. I mean, they're still coming back. They still have some, skill potential. I mean, I think Virgil is still the best opportunity. They just really need to protect the 80 carries from Polgo, because he is just literally and figuratively massive in this game. As Sterax Gauge purchased, he's pretty much all armor at this point. The Sitter might be caught here. Going in his 8th base, but he will not be caught. And actually, they're trying to catch Polgo now. They have him trapped in a cage, and Drak can easily just bring him down from here. Polgo does have ult though, and he manages to turn it around as Juno Kishi forced the flash away, but he will not get away. The Cho'Gath, too big, too strong. A double kill for Polgo. And Cho'Gath just literally, if you can't, I think literally they have Virgil there. I think that's a completely different thing, but you can only put so much into him before he finally turns around and just stomps you. Polgo. This would be the story of Polgo farming it up and killing everybody and bringing it home. Triple inhibbed, 28.5 minutes in. They go in, Charm misses, but I don't really think it matters. Last stand attempt not going to work. The Nexus will fall. Blue side gets the win. It's not a good game there. For one side anyway. For red side it was okay. It looks like that will be all for tonight. As here are the graphs. Yeah, I think, 1 and 3 wasn't too good, but hey, sometimes we don't have our days. Like 4,000 total damage to champions done by the Viego. But anyway, thank you all for watching the stream, and I will see you guys next time I can find something to stream about. See you guys next time.